Howdy, guys. It's the Piggy Bank Podcast, your favorite casual gaming podcast with your casual gaming buds. My name's Phil. These are my casual gaming buds. We have Tavin Boffle.
Oh, I'm first this week. What's poppin', players? That's all.
I thought there was something else coming.
It's on accident. I forgot that
it happens sometimes, right? Where you're going and you're like, "Fuck, I need to grab somebody."
Yep. And then we also have Connor Elliott drinking some chocolate milk.
Howdy, guys.
Chalky milk. I love some chalky milk.
Yep. And you're weird with it too, you freak.
Let me tell you what. Sea of Stars is a hell of a game.
Hell of a game, man. I haven't played it in days. Not really. I played a little bit last night, but I have not given it quality time in a long time.
Well, I mean, we talked about it in the review that came out this past Sunday. If you're watching on YouTube, for Shovel Knight, we talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
But that was 10 minutes ago.
For us, that was 10 minutes. I'm in the new apartment. The art is not on the walls. Connor's still in the process of getting his stuff in. He's had some complications arise. So he's
still at home at mommy's house
quite yet.
Mommy and daddy.
He just can't get away from mommy and daddy. He misses his mommy and daddy. So, anyways, but shout out to the Shovel Knight review. Go check that out on the channel. It's where I show my amiibo, my new Shovel Knight amiibo. So go definitely check that out.
Do not bring this bit into Piggy Bank.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just wanted to mention it real quick and then move on. So I don't know what you're talking about here, Phil.
Right.
But it was a good time. Shovel Knight, what a game,
It's a pretty good game.
We talked about it.
We did talk about it. Sorry I'm yawning. I woke up at fucking 7 a.m. this morning after going to bed at like 2:30.
Why'd you wake up at 7 a.m., Phil?
Because I had to marathon Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
That's not why he woke up, but it did happen. So at least he got through it. I last night watched some Saw 4, the fourth entry into the Saw franchise.
He's keeping up with the kind of funny in review.
I'm trying. I'm about a week behind because I've just been too busy to commit to it. And let me tell you what, there's a lot more movie left. There's so many more movies to watch. There's so many more. And next movie, Saw 5, has a new director. And I'll just put it this way with where I'm at with Saw as a franchise right now. We're getting a new director, and I don't know if I should be excited or terrified. Because, oh man, I don't want to say they've jumped the shark, but it feels like they've jumped the shark. But I can't identify where they jumped the shark because the movies start so close to jumping the shark right from the beginning, and they just live in that area. That area of just realism where you're like, what the fuck? And sometimes it's just execution. Sometimes it is concept. Sometimes I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? So, Saw 4, definitely the worst so far. But
wait, you don't like Hoffman?
Is that which one was that? Was that the double agent guy, or was that the one who gets trapped at the end?
No, that's Strom.
Strom gets trapped at the end. So Hoffman is the double agent.
Hoffman's the new Jigsaw.
The new Jigsaw. Yeah.
Yes.
Or is he? Because Jigsaw has a plan for him, apparently. These movies are ridiculous.
Yeah, at least the new one I've heard is really, really good. Like one of the best Saw movies in recent years.
That's what I've seen. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Now, best Saw movies doesn't mean a whole lot. But, because none of them are, great. There's just a couple of them that are fun. But I'll say 4 movies in, this is still a better franchise than Fast and Furious at its first 4 movies. First 4 of Saw better than the first 4 of Fast and Furious.
I said forget about
Yeah.
I always remember that part from part 2.
Connor, what if I told you there is a kill in the second movie where there's a naked lady in a freezer, a deep freezer room, and the trap
That's
is...
That's the third movie.
No, that's the second movie. Oh, it is the third movie. You're right. I apologize. It is the third. And the trap is Jigsaw is spraying cold water on her while the main character figures out how to unlock her. And she freezes to death, of course. Spoilers. But the way they choose to show her freezing to death is they show her getting cold and maybe there's a little bit of ice building on her nose and eyebrows and stuff. They cut to the main guy. They cut back and she's an ice cube. She's literally just an ice cube.
That's pretty ridiculous. I see what you mean when they ride that line.
Yeah, it's but I liked that trap. That one was one of the cool ones.
That's like
That's
one of the-
also not the best trap in that movie.
It's not.
No, the
Which
best
one's-
trap in that movie is the rack.
Oh, the
the guy
torture
gets
rack that
twisted.
rotates you. That one's
Yep.
fucked up. That's one where like the execution let it down because there wasn't like a cool like moment where you're like, oh fuck. There's just like moments where you go, oh, I guess his arm just twisted off. Okay, it looked a little.
You don't think him turning into an owl and having his head twisted around is oh fuck?
the way they shot it and edited it didn't have an impact on me.
Fun fact, what was cool about that is instead of having some so they had the guy up there and they made like basically a mold of the back of his head and he wore it as a mask.
I see.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I thought they just made a mold of him and then just twisted
No.
the parts and then just interspliced the cuts of him like bending his elbows and then like they cut away and cut back and now the elbow has snapped.
Yeah, they made a mold of the back of his head and he wore it as a mask.
Some of the worst editing I've ever seen in movies is in this franchise. There is awful, awful editing.
No, you want to talk about how slow Jeff walks in that movie? No hustle.
Oh yeah.
That man
It's
that
a
man
lot
has
of
no
like
hustle.
he just goes. He's looking at it forever before he decides. Not a man of action, Jeffrey. Not a man of action at all. Just sitting there looking at it. Oh, you know what? The nastiest one though is the like rotting pig guts that they had a guy tied down like to the floor of like a vat. And then they like had rotting pig guts get chopped up and spewed onto him, and he's drowning in the pig guts. That was disgusting.
That one's a bad one.
That was gross.
Saw 4 opens with the guy with the swinging pendulum, right?
No, Saw 4 opens with the two guys. Well, it doesn't open with it, but that's the first like kill thing that they cut to
Yes.
the title screen.
Yes.
It's the two guys chained. One guy has his
Yeah.
eyelids sewed shut, and the other
The other
guy
guy
has
has
his mouth
his
sewed
lips.
shut, so they can't communicate. So there's a lot of panic, and they work to kill each other to get out.
Okay, I do remember that.
Yeah.
I think it's Saw 5 opens with the pendulum thing.
A pendulum. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Very
So you
exciting.
seem to be familiar with it. I just want to ask this one last question. Which Saw is Chester Bennington in?
6.
Chester Bennington's in these movies.
In 6.
Wait.
Apparently, yeah.
No, he's in 7.
Well, Taryn,
Have you seen them all, Phil?
Yes,
Fuck, man.
except for Spiral. I haven't seen Spiral.
Oh, okay. I'll let you know how that one is when I get to it.
But yeah, I think 7 being
Saw 3D?
Saw 3D is Chester Bennington. I think that one's 7.
What a terrible naming convention. What the fuck?
Well, no. So here's the thing. So originally, it's Saw 3D. Also, I don't know if it is subtitled it or like supposed to be subtitled. It's supposed to be Saw the Final Chapter.
That one, okay, yes, that's the subtitle of it. That's what I've seen. Yeah.
Not the Final Chapter.
No, there's 3 more after that.
But the thing is, because they called it the Final Chapter, there's a ton of stupid bullshit in that movie.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Um,
So that was your Saw talk.
yeah, there you go. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us on this episode of the Piggy Bank. Of course, all of our links are in the description. You can check us out. We, of course, come in here. We bring some little mini games that we come and we talk about video games and we gamify them. We talk about tier lists. We talk about draft picks. We do a couple cool games like Hit 10. What am I looking at? Landscaping. Tavin started a new one called, what was it called? Squad something?
Gang.
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 That's what it is.
You gang.
But anyway, let's go ahead and hop right in. Connor, you have, I believe, landscaping for us this week?
Oh, I do. Landscaping. I'll sum it up real quick. That's not wasting damn time. I posted a photo of an image from an area in a game. They got to guess it. They got to buzz in and guess it. And I'm always exactly correct with who buzzes in first. And it'll be the same this week.
Oh, fuck.
Margin of error is 0.
0.
Never happened.
-0, some might say.
I love how he's like, let's not waste any time, but let's spend 7 minutes of a casual video game podcast talking about the Saw movies.
Well, that's why I have to make up
You
for
know,
it.
why not?
There we go.
So if you would direct your eyes to the hollowed show doc, and I will be posting them now. They get ready because I'm gonna. I don't know if you'll get this easily or not. We'll find out.
Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes
Speaking
it's real
caps
hard.
on.
Sometimes it is really hard, yeah.
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Loading.
Buzz.
Oh fuck.
Phil.
Street Fighter 6.
Yep.
Street Fighter 6. I feel like you start with an easy one. Just take a second to adjust your eyes to the stage instead of the normal.
I will say maybe you'll see it on the
wide-open map.
recording, but mine had to buffer a little bit before I could see it. So,
I I both
Uh,
watched Tavin get his ass beat and myself get my ass beat by Connor on this map.
God,
Oh.
guys, why don't we play more Street Fighter 6? You know,
There's too many
There's a
games.
lot of other games.
so many games, but damn, Street Fighter
There's
was
a
a good
lot.
one.
Happy October, everybody.
Happy October, October 1st, 2023.
Yay.
When we're
Spider-Man.
recording this, it comes out
For this,
on October 7th,
Yeah.
2023.
and you guys are just waiting with bated breath.
For Spider-Man?
This next one, I think I've. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Next one.
This next one, I believe I have done before in the past, but here it is anyway, because I like this game.
Buzz.
Tavin?
I'm wrong, but is this Far Cry 4?
No.
Yeah.
I'll buzz
Mm-hmm.
and I'll say Uncharted 4.
No.
Okay. Do we keep going, or is there a hint in this one? I
No,
forget.
Connor has a hint for us.
I guess I always do. And of course, I always have it prepped and ready. So ready and prepped already that I already have it in my mind. And now it's just a matter of it escaping it onto my mind and putting it into my mouth. And that is that game was released in 2018 and
Mm-hmm.
is a continuation, I do this hint a lot, of a long-running series.
2018.
2018. Okay.
Long-running series.
Okay. Well, I know what it's not. What came out in 2018? I'm running through the
God damn.
Rolodex right now, and I'm kind of struggling to
October
find
2nd. If some of you guys have a really weird mind for when releases come
an
out.
October game. I have no idea. This is 5 years ago. I do
Fuck,
not remember.
dude.
Buzz.
Tavin.
Fuck, that's a 2019 game. Shit. It's all I got. Jedi Fallen Order.
No,
It's very
that's
wrong.
2017.
No, that's a 19 game.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I knew it was 1 year off. I just went the wrong direction.
Yeah.
I'll say A Way Out.
No.
Okay.
Hint time.
Uh-huh.
The protagonist of this game, get ready, either can be a man or a woman.
Buzz.
Tavin.
This is Far Cry 5.
What, sorry, your voice buzzed out. What was that?
Far Cry 5.
No.
Damn it.
Damn.
No, it is not.
I was thinking that, but I was like, I don't think so.
Man or woman?
I'll buzz.
Yes.
Fallout 76.
I guess it could be.
There's
I
too
mean,
much
none of us have
color.
played it.
There's too much color going on here.
Yeah, I know.
This is a game that can be classified as a historical game.
Okay.
2018.
Buzz.
Phil.
Is this Black Ops 4?
No.
Fuck.
It's a game. It's a series he likes.
Oh, fair.
Um.
Now, I never said series that I like.
Oh well, you
Game
said it's a
that I-
long-running series. You've done this game before, but you like it maybe. Fuck. Oh, Buzz. This is Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Tavin with his first point.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah. It was the
No.
pots. I was looking at the pots. I was like, where have I seen these fucking pots before?
Those look
damn it.
familiar. Yes, Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I feel
Oh.
like a goddamn idiot, dude.
Oh. Whew. I was sitting here. I was like, I know this game. I know I've seen these buildings. I've seen these assets.
And you know what? This next one I think I may have also done. So we'll kind of do a little sub theme of it being a revisiting of the classic.
I don't remember you doing Odyssey, but you know.
I think he has.
Yeah,
Before.
yeah, fair enough. Well, this one might also be in that same vein with it coming now. Now.
Fuck.
Oh, what could it be? Water? Bit of a
Yeah.
little pier right there?
Buzz.
Okay.
A rock?
so-
Yes, Phil.
Farming Simulator 2012.
No.
It's a shitty farm. No, it is not.
I have two in my head. I'm pretty sure one of them is wrong, because I remember that game looking bad, but not this like bad in perspective of when this came out. So I'm gonna go with the other one, and I'm gonna buzz and I'm gonna say Half-Life 2.
Jesus, I had a good hint leveled up. Tavin, you
Yes!
got it with Half-Life 2.
Oh wow!
on your
No, I mean
first
I can
guess.
see like the assets definitely look very Half-Life. Yeah, that's why I went like with an older thing.
This is the boating level, isn't
Right.
it?
It is the
It
boating
is.
level.
Great, Connor. We got to get you out of that fucking house, man. I can't stand it with your parents' internet anymore. It's driving me up the wall.
He's what? What?
This is a joke, ladies and gentlemen. He's joking now.
Yes. Did it seem realistic?
At first, but then you got bad.
Fair enough. All right, well, next one. You guys might know it. You guys might not have played this game. Who knows? We'll find out. With it coming now.
Buzz.
Fuck.
Oh,
Shovel Knight.
It's Shovel Knight.
what you can see our new review for the Piggy Bank.
Not Piggy Bank Game Club.
You know what the funny
How do
thing
you
is?
is
fuck
Piggy
this
Bank.
up? This is
Dude,
why you
I
don't
know.
fucking
I
host, you
don't
moron.
know. Exactly. That's exactly why I don't host. As a matter of fact, when I was having to entertain dead air a second ago on Twitch, that's what I was saying because I was careful with it. I thought I don't remember these off the top of my head when I have to say them. The game club that we do, where we rank games and we reviewed it, and you can watch it at the time of this episode. Going to our
Connor.
next
God.
podcast that came out on Monday.
Branding matters so much.
It matters a lot. All right, it's tied up. This is the tiebreaker, and honestly, I couldn't have hoped for a better tiebreaker.
Oh man.
This next one is among the hardest images I have chosen.
Oh man.
My
He
fault.
says this, but sometimes he does this and we nail it right off
Immediately, yeah.
And I think because he led into
I don't
Shovel
think-
Knight, he led into Shovel Knight sarcastically, so I think that he's being sarcastic here.
I didn't hear the lead up for Shovel Knight, so
Dual sarcasm is boring, Tavin. You have difficulty, so put on your thinking caps. Hope my internet reaches one of you before the other,
Yeah.
because you'll need every second you can get. In 3, 2, 1.
Buzz.
I can't
Bill.
see it.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Did it not pop up at all, Tavin?
Yeah, it did, but it's so small, and I have to click it to open it for the chat. But yeah,
Small? Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, it is what it is. Give him the
Phil.
point. It's Five Nights at Freddy's.
You went 5 Nights at Freddy's. It's 5 Nights at Freddy's. Tavin was right. It was sarcasm.
Is
Phil
this
was
the
right.
first one or
It
the
was
second
Five
one?
Nights.
It's the first one.
Is the first one? Okay.
It's the first one.
All right.
I don't know the difference.
Second one doesn't have like a big like a wall directly in front of you. It's like a dark hallway in front of you in the second one.
Oh, okay. I know the third one is the green one where there's a window in front of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mmm.
And that's the one where you can have the child voice and he goes, "Hello."
Hello.
What? What do you? Who says that? The
What a
character
franchise.
does?
What a franchise.
No, it's like that's how you distract Springtrap is you make the voice go and he goes and finds the voice rather than coming to you.
Did you guys
What a
see the trailer for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
Yes.
We
Matthew
actually just put up a new poster for it at work. It actually looks really good.
It looks
the
pretty
poster.
good.
It does.
Yeah.
It has Matthew Illard in it. Matthew Illard is a very good actor.
He's William Afton. He's the Purple Man.
He's Shaggy.
Should we watch that one and do a review for it, boys?
I'd be down.
I would love to.
Yeah,
If I
definitely.
can chill out some views for Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah, right.
October it comes out the day Alan Wake 2 comes out.
Yeah, October
Ah,
22nd.
fuck me.
When is it? October 27th? Is it like
That's
Friday?
that's
Wait,
a Friday, so I'm
Run
busy
money.
that day, boys.
I thought it was the 22nd. It comes out.
Oh wait, I'm not busy. I have
Unless
that day
it's
off.
early. Unless it's early.
Release date.
So yeah, we can go watch it on Friday. Let's go watch it on
It also
Friday, boys.
It also comes out. The first showing is Thursday,
yeah.
October 26th.
Oh, we can do the Thursday one too.
Mhm.
Thursday would actually be better for me.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna watch the early screening that we're gonna have at work, and then I'll watch it again with you guys.
That's insane.
Fair enough. And what if it's horrible?
Well, then I'll have to suffer through it, but I'll have
Oh.
a better analysis of it.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Phil will be like, "This is the Easter egg from the fourth game. I watched Game Grumps play this one."
I'm gonna be honest. I know way too much about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Of course you do.
Apparently.
Of course you do.
More than I feel comfortable sharing.
Oh, you were in the lore videos, weren't you?
He was in the lore
You were deep
videos.
in it.
He was in the Matt Pat
Well,
videos.
Matt
Here's the
Pat,
thing.
yes.
No, I will not stand that kind of slander. I have not watched Matt Pat since he calculated how fast Sonic was. Okay.
That's what did it for you,
I
huh?
think this was that era. Like,
No, no,
no.
This was
All
before
right.
FNAF even came out.
I mean, I watched the game theory videos for the first couple of FNAF games, but like I fell off.
I have never
eventually.
seen a single Matt Pat FNAF video.
Neither do I, actually. I didn't watch him at that time, though. But I could not give two shits less about
Hello
Five
and
Nights at Freddy's.
welcome to Game Theory.
The first 2 or 3 were really good videos. It was before he got kind of like boring and dumb and just kind of like cringy with it. Like he was still like putting out good theory videos where they were like kind of mind blowing.
I remember there was a time like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, I won landscapes.
Shout out
Good
to Matt
for
Pat.
you.
They should have put him in the movie.
Maybe they will.
Who says that he's not?
Did you
Yeah.
say well? No, no. There was a clip of him reacting to the trailer, and some other influencer is in the movie, and he
Oh.
goes, oh, "Good for them." Like it's heartbreaking because he is like half the reason that fandom is as big as it is.
He
I'd
really
say
is.
Markiplier is the main reason.
Nah, I think Matt Pat was there in the early
No,
days.
Markiplier, dude.
But Markiplier didn't do like he did reaction and gameplay stuff, but he didn't do like the thing that made people like the story.
Like Markiplier definitely
See,
important, but like that doesn't like people got invested in the lore of FNAF because of Matt Pat. Like nobody
Isn't
cared
Markiplier
about.
in it. Markiplier's in the movie.
Yeah. Oh, that might have been it. That might have been it. As Markiplier was in the movie, and it was like, really? It's like this dude who just like reacted to some jump scares versus a guy
Mark
who
Fishbach.
like actually put out what was being put down. So or
Yeah.
picking up what was being put down. Anyways,
Though Phil, I do like the bite of '87. I love that
Was that the bite of '87?
actually. But do we only know about the bite of '87 because of Matt Pat,
No,
or that's as relevant as it is?
no.
the first game's related to a real life event. By the way, I don't know if y'all know that. I mean,
Yeah,
Connor, you
yeah.
might, but yeah, there's like a shooting at a Chuck E. Cheese, and that was the
It's all
inspiration
based
for.
on a true story.
That's this is a real thing. like people died. like yeah, some like disgruntled employee came in after hours and shot like the manager or something.
You guys ever heard this of the story of why Domino's stopped using the Noid?
Why? Because it
What
was
is the
terrible
Noid?
marketing.
The Noid, you don't remember Avoid the Noid? It was like a little guy in a red rabbit costume, and he had like a big N on his chest, and he would steal pizza because he was the Noid. No, so there's this guy who was, I think he was a schizophrenic, and his last name was
Uh-oh.
Noid, and he thought that they were targeting him, so he went into a Domino's and shot it up.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I vaguely remember this. This is the worst character design I've ever seen in my life.
Noid.
Like, this is an atrocious looking character. It's
Avoid
disgusting.
the Noid.
But that's the point. It's freaky, so you want to avoid him. That's the bit.
No, you want to avoid him because he steals your pizza.
Exactly, and because he looks like a freak. Because he's the only freak would steal other people's pizza. And this, oh my god. Look at this dark-sided version of the Noid. I'm putting it in the show, dog. I'm sorry, viewers, if you can't see this.
No,
Horrible,
I've been showing it.
horrible visage.
I showed the first one
Okay,
that you
please
put in.
do.
I'm gonna look at the next one you put in and decide if we're willing to put this on camera.
Like, look at his eyes,
Oh
dude.
yeah, the pop font.
The pop vinyl. Hey, if you guys want to talk about crazy character designs, I got something for you. Hang on.
Oh, here we go. What
What
could
could
this
be
be?
so crazier?
What could
than
You
the
guys ever
Noid?
heard of Freddy Freaker?
No.
I have not. Is he a Five Nights at Freddy's thing?
No, Freddy Freaker.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
He's so great.
Oh, here
All
we
right.
Freddy Freaker.
I'll put this GIF in the.
go. Oh, we
He
got to
sounds like a
now.
pedophile.
No, Freddy Freaker.
Oh, what the
Yeah.
hell is this?
Sounds and looks like a pedophile.
Dude, he looks like a stretchy arm thing.
No, freak.
This did not load in as a GIF. It's just a static image.
Oh,
But
lame.
he looks
Same
like stretchy arms.
Stretch Armstrong.
The Stretch Armstrong. That's what it's called.
What is that even from?
1-900-490 freak.
Connor,
yeah.
sometimes these
Missed me
companies
around.
would just put out a dumb toy for kids and then have a really good marketing.
No. You'd have to
campaign
answer
around
the
it.
freak phone. The freak 1-900-490 freak. Freddy Freaker.
This sounds
Of
like
course.
a D budget horror movie.
No, Tavern, we have to answer the phone of the freak.
Oh,
As Phil said.
Okay. All right.
1-900-490 freak.
Well,
Freddy Freaker.
yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Love how much
Kevin.
how much we've talked about video games this episode.
Not barely at
This is the
all.
least video gamey piggy make we've done.
Yeah.
Tavin, what do you got for us this week, buddy?
As hinted at previously by Phil, I've got ourselves a returning episode of the brand new game Gang, where I'm going to drop in the chat images of video game gangs, organizations, or clubs, and you guys will have to buzz in to sort of gain points and guess what it is. It's the exact same as landscaping, except I don't know if I have hints for this, but
Won't need them.
but I don't think we'll need them because it's well, one or two we might. I got maybe a tricky one in here. But the first one we're gonna do is not tricky really at all, and I'm sending it in the chat here right now.
Uh-oh.
Buzz.
I know.
I'll say
I forgot.
I forgot. You have to name
Yeah,
the
I
you
lost
have to
it.
name the
Buzz.
gang, not the game.
I do know what it is. I do know what it
Buzz.
is.
Oh,
No, I mean, I already lost my chance. Connor,
Connor,
go ahead. Steal
go.
it.
the Saints.
Yep.
It
The
is.
Saints of
It
Saints
is-
Row.
It is in fact the
I
Third
don't
Street
know,
Saints from
for
Saints
some
Row.
for some reason it just fucking I just drew a blank because I knew it
That
and I knew
sucks.
that I knew it.
Yeah.
Cause Phil, I didn't even know if you were gonna get it off the game. I thought you were just gonna get it off of the football team. Like-
No. I knew it. I knew that I knew it. I played Saints Row. You kidding me?
Well, yeah, but regardless. Anyways, here we go.
Next one.
Let's go for one that maybe you gentlemen know, maybe you don't. You'll probably definitely know it from the franchise, but I need the name of the organization. So here we go.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Buzz.
Fuck. I knew it.
Connor with a speeding bullet.
Yep.
Like the Diamond Dogs.
It's the Diamond Dogs. Yes, sir. Metal Gear Solid 5 shout out. God.
These guys.
I wanna
Isn't
play
it
that
from
game.
Peace Walker?
No.
No.
They were officially established in Phantom Pain.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
He did Outer Heaven at Peace Walker. It was
That's
like
right.
Being
That's
created.
right.
Yeah. Well, yes and no.
Whatever.
Metal Gear lore is stupid.
And 5 does the worst of it, I think.
There's really not that much meat on the bone of 5, so you know.
I'm so bummed. I'm so bummed that I drew a blank on Saints.
Yeah, that's a
Fair
real
enough.
easy one right there. That's a real easy one.
Yeah.
I would have preferred Connor the Third Street Saints, but you know I'll accept it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That I
Round
knew.
number
I knew Third Street Saints.
round number 3.
Fuck.
Yeah, this one's tough. This one's probably the toughest I have today.
Buzz?
Dude.
Connor?
The Contras from Contra?
No, that is incorrect.
Shot in the dark right there.
Fuck, dude. I got nothing here.
Dude,
I'll give you a guess, or I'll give you a hint. Much like this logo, think green.
that's Green Snake.
Mm-hmm.
It means nothing. Think green.
Think green.
It's not easy being green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have no idea.
We got
Hey,
nothing.
man.
Connor, you
Dude,
got anything out here? Do we have any guesses we want to throw out?
Buzz.
Go ahead.
That's not even. That's not. No. That's dumb. That's incredibly dumb. I'm not even gonna say it.
What were you gonna say? Just for
Cobra Kai.
No.
No.
I need
Cobra
to-
Kai is a black and like yellow and red logo with snake.
Yeah.
Like a cobra.
I'm
This
happy
is
I
obviously
got
not
that.
a cobra.
Yeah,
I'll
I know it's
say-
not. I got that in my mind.
For another hint, this is a gang from a game that is in a long-running franchise, but they originate from, to my knowledge, they originate from the game that most players, the entry point for most players into the franchise.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah, I don't even have an idea. An indication of what it could be.
I'll go here. I'm making up these hints off the top of my head, so we're going.
Yeah,
Fair
no, I
enough.
get
figuring
you.
it out. In an E3 in a potential E3 presentation of this game. I'm not saying this happened or not, but in a potential E3 presentation, you might hear the game director say, "And it just works."
Fuck.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is the only one that I think it just works.
And it just works. If you gentlemen can think of maybe a little bit of meme culture, what famous game
I'm
director
trying to.
is known for saying it just works?
Damn, man.
This dev studio had a game release this year. They released a game this year.
There were a lot of games released this year.
Okay.
Look, okay, so I might know the studio. I definitely don't know what fucking game it is.
Play the studio, Phil. Maybe help me give the.
No.
All right. It's not something Metal Gear Solid related, which is why I keep going to that.
Oh my god, I know it.
Say it, please.
Tavin, Buzz,
Yeah.
is this the Tunnel Snakes?
Oh my God, Phil! It is indeed the Tunnel Snakes.
Go.
Tunnel
And
We're the
Snakes
Tunnel
logo.
Snakes, and we rule.
from Fallout 3. I
It
initially
just
I was
works?
looking for. Yeah, it's a Todd Howard thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
mhm.
There you go. Yeah. Good job, Phil, grabbing that point right there. I was worried
Yeah.
that we weren't going to get there. I was only going to give like 2 more hints. Next being, you start this game underground, and it's from the 3rd game. And so
Should have been
I was-
like, hey, they rule.
I didn't remember that. But yeah, I was initially looking for the Cobra unit from Metal Gear Solid 3. They don't have a logo. So I could have just shown characters from it, but I think that would have been too obvious.
We're the Tunnel Snakes. And
Here we go. Moving on to round number 4. The score is currently 2-1. Connor is in the lead. This one should be very easy.
Buzz,
Us.
Phil went there first.
this right here is Cerberus
It
from
is
Mass
indeed.
Effect.
It is indeed Cerberus from Mass Effect.
You know, I would have gotten that, but honestly, the first thing that popped in my head when I said Buzz was Overwatch.
See, I did the
See,
same thing.
Kind of similar-ish, you know.
Yeah,
It is shockingly similar.
It's,
and
it's
surprised,
angular with
about
the
it.
same color scheme, you know.
I'm surprised I never called it out when we played Mass Effect on the channel.
I think
Yeah,
it's
right?
just
Yeah.
different enough. It's just different enough. But like, like in context, you wouldn't put it together. But just looking at the logo alone, I can see how you could get confused.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Good. Bring it back, Phil.
Here we go. We're at a tie.
Reverse sweep, baby.
2-2. I'll say for this game, you have both played this game extensively. Any organization, gang, or group?
Buzz,
Phil?
that's the Crest of Flame.
It is for what group?
Us. Us.
What do you mean for what
Buzz.
group?
Us.
For those that dwell dwell in the dark or whatever?
No, that's very wrong. Connor.
Buzz. The Church of Saros.
There you go. It's
What?
The Church of Saros. Yes, sir.
Yes.
I also would have accepted Garrick Mach Monastery or whatever they're called.
That is the Church of Saros.
That is the church.
God damn
See-
it. What the fuck? That's the logo for Garrick Mach? I thought
Yeah.
that was the Crest of Flames.
What is the
Is
Crest
it
of
is that not one and the same thing?
No, that's
No?
the Crest of Flames.
It is indeed the same thing, but that is not a group. That is a
Yeah,
crest.
that's just what the
Yeah,
logo
but like
is.
I recognize the thing.
Yeah, I very clearly I was like
I understand.
the group or the organization. So there we go. Enrique in the chat, what's up? Jesus Christ, hello Enrique.
Oh my-
Oh, trying to get
You're,
saucy with us.
That's a good word for it.
I mean,
Crest sauce.
I'm not like shitty about it. It's
Yeah.
just it's frustrating.
It feels bad.
Yes.
I understand. I understand. Yeah, I was gonna. That's why I tried to give you the chance to sort of correct, because I understood that how the brain got there.
Mm-hmm.
But I want the name of the group, not the name of the icon. You know.
Bummer. Anyway, my mini game.
There you go.
Connor, yeah, congratulations, you won. Fuck you. Ruined my reverse sweep. Boys, we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna do a hit 10, and originally I was toying with it because I saw on TikTok the other day that people were this person was having these two people try to guess the top 10 according to Metacritic, the top 10 GameCube games.
Okay.
They didn't do very well. But since y'all are even less of GameCube nerds, I think this was specifically a GameCube, because they had a bunch of GameCube stuff in the background of whatever the room they were in.
Got you. They're big Nintendo boys.
Yes. So
Gotcha.
instead, according to Metacritic, we're going to be looking for the top 10 games for the Xbox 360.
Oh shit.
All right. Let's see that's actually hard. That's very hard.
And these
I'm
are,
ready.
I assume these are not just exclusives. These are games that could be multi-platform.
They are not exclusive.
Awesome. What is Hit 10?
Oh, sorry. Hit 10 is a game where we have a top 10 list or higher, but we usually only take the top 10. And we have you guys go back and forth according to my decision. Of course, since Tavin has not gone first yet, technically, Tavin will be going first this week. And we go back and forth, 5 guesses each, and we try to guess the entries on this list, 1 through 10. 1 being worth 10 points, 10 being worth 1 point, and all scores inversed throughout. Boys, anything else I can say before we go ahead and dive right in?
Nope.
I think that is it.
Alrighty. Well, Tavin,
Did you say we each get five tries?
I did. That was one of the
Okay,
first
great.
things I said.
Always.
I was thinking of
Tavin.
games. So I wasn't listening to you.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
So, Tavin, if you want to go ahead and hit me with what you think is on the top 10 games for the Xbox 360 according to Metacritic.
Phil, that's tough. There's a lot of great games on the Xbox 360. Not all of them are
Absolutely.
exclusive. My favorite game is an exclusive game, but I don't know if it would land in the top 10. So I'm gonna go for what I think is a pretty high number one, or a pretty high number, probably a top 3, and I'm gonna say Grand Theft Auto 5.
Tavin, Grand Theft Auto 5 is the number 2 answer on this list. That's going to
Excellent.
net you 9 points.
Excellent. Here, let me write that down. I'm keeping track here. I'm keeping track, gentlemen.
GTA 5 losers. Okay, well, I'll go with my first one. I'm going to go with Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim.
Ooh, that's a good one, Connor.
Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls 5, Connor, is the number 4 answer on this list.
That was a good one,
Okay.
Connor. That was good.
Okay.
It's going to net you 7 points.
Didn't even consider Grand Theft Auto. It's so every year it comes out. It's
It's definitely not
Now
every
it's
year.
good,
Definitely not every year.
I mean, every
Uh,
game console that
Yeah.
comes
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Every
That part is
generation.
true.
Yeah,
that part is true.
That's true.
Okay. Now, do I stay in the same vein or do I pivot?
Don't know. It's up to you.
And the thing is the games that the 360 is known for may not be on this list. You know what I mean?
I suppose.
I'm gonna stay in the same vein, and I'm gonna reach for Red Dead Redemption.
Mm-hmm.
Having Red Dead Redemption is number 8 on this list.
Wow.
Great. Low.
That'll
That's
get
crazy.
you 3 smackaroos.
Well, I should have said this one first. Oh,
As long as I hit something on the list, it's a definitive I'm gonna beat Connor. You know.
Granted, that was only your second guess. Tab.
You're right. We got a
You
long
still
road.
have
We got
3
a long road.
more.
We got a long road.
Don't
Go ahead,
confuse-
Connor. Say some Warhammer game.
I'm going to go with Warhammer. No. My number 2 pick is going to be Halo 3.
Yeah, it's in my head.
Yep. So Connor, unfortunately, that is not on the top 10 according to
See?
Metacritic.
That's
is
what I was. That's
dumb.
what I was worried about because Halo 3 is my favorite game on the 360, and I knew it wasn't going to be there. Next, I'm going to reach. God, let's just go ahead and just clear the franchise so we don't have to think about it. I'm going to go Halo Reach.
Having Halo Reach is not on the top 10.
That's crazy.
If Halo 3 was
I guess it doesn't clear the franchise, but there's no way 4 did better than 3 in Reach.
No way.
No way.
I'm putting my foot down on that one. I'm not even going to entertain that. But let's go with the third pick, which should have been on Xbox 360. If it's not, I'm going to, I'm not. I don't say that word since Tevin always has a reaction to it when I say it. But let's go with the orange box.
Ooh, fuck.
Connor, that is an excellent pick because the orange box is the number 3 answer.
Nice.
Fuck.
That'll get you 8 points.
That was really good, Connor. That was really good.
Right.
I didn't think about that one at all.
The orange box, of course, including Half-Life Episode 2, Team Fortress 2, and Portal.
Shout out Enrique in the chat says Pokemon.
That's my favorite 360 game, dude.
Yeah, it's the best.
Dude, imagine if Pokemon had trophies or achievements. Holy shit.
Oh, maybe one day there'll be a weird deal going on.
I just want everything to be united so I can get trophies and everything.
I imagine it's on the list. I'm going to go Mass Effect 2.
Good one.
Tavin, Mass Effect 2 for your, I believe,
That's 4.
fourth guess. Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be your number 6 on the list here.
Okay.
That'll
I'll
net
take it.
you 5 points.
That's a cute little fiver.
So I'm thinking of what could be number 1 above.
Yeah,
GTA
man.
4, 5. Well, you said 5.
Yeah, GTA 5.
Well, there was 4, but I think I'm going to go with the other big 360 game that I remember at the time, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
2, really?
Connor,
Okay.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is number 9 on the list, which will get you 2 points.
And going into the final round?
Right.
Going into the final
Going
round.
into the final round.
That ties us. 17-17 both.
Damn. So whoever gets the highest number or a number. Oh man.
What the fuck came out? This is so long ago, and I don't know the catalog as well as I know like the PS4 generation. Fuck, that's hard. I mean, if Modern Warfare 2 is on the list, I'm just gonna talk through it. I don't care. I would imagine the first one's on the list, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if it'll give me the points I need. But at the same time, I'm struggling to think of something else. Mass Effect 2 was number 6.
Number 6, correct.
See, now Mass Effect 3 did well with critics,
It did.
but did it do that well? You know, the fandom got mad, but the critics were high on it.
It's true.
This is tough. This is tough.
Did-
Was Skyrim on the list? Skyrim was on the list, right?
Yes.
Connor said Skyrim, yes.
At what?
Number 4.
We got number 3 and 2.
Okay, yeah,
So-
I'm gonna try it. It's not number 1, but I'm gonna try it. Fallout 3.
Damn it! That was what I was gonna say.
Having Fallout 3 is not on the list.
That's a damn shame.
Damn.
That's
Not on the top 10.
I just thought of a better one.
All
Damn
right,
it.
Connor. If you get anything on this list, you win.
Damn, Tavin, you took a good one,
I know.
but I guess it wasn't good enough because it wasn't
Yeah.
on the list. That's
Yeah.
surprising. Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, I know, man.
There's
It's like you can think of a lot of really great games, but it's like, were they that great? You know?
right. And what's the people's favorite? Brutal Legend? No.
Should
That would be deserving.
It should be on
would
the
be
list.
deserving. Yeah, that was an amazing game. So, okay,
This is off of Metacritic.
Off of Metacritic, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna. I just thought of one that I think would be on the list, and I'm gonna see if it.
Wait,
Hey,
look.
do me a
there might be
favor,
tiebreaker.
just in case Connor doesn't get here. I have a tiebreaker in mind. Do not look at this list, please.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not looking at the list. I'm just not even gonna look at the number then.
Yeah,
I didn't see any
don't do it.
Let's go. Just one we already said before that was extremely popular before 5 came out. Grand Theft Auto 4.
Not a bad choice.
And Connor,
Oh fuck.
you just hit the number 1 answer,
What?
which will net you 10 points.
What the fuck?
That was 5-2 and then 4-1.
by a matter of
4-1.
1 point on Metascore.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Right. So let me go ahead and run through real quick.
I would have
Number
guessed
10
Red Dead Redemption would have been higher than GTA 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 10, we have Batman Arkham City.
Okay. All right, I could see that.
Number 9, of course, was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Okay.
Number 8 was Red Dead Redemption.
Mhm.
Number 7, we have Portal 2.
Wait.
Okay. Yeah. No, because Portal
guess it
2
goes
got a
sold
separate
separately.
release. Orange Box only has
Was
Portal 1 in
1.
it.
Yes.
Oh.
Which is the only way you can play the original Portal on on Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's through the orange box.
Yeah.
God.
Number 6, of course, is Mass Effect 2.
Okay.
Number 5,
Mass Effect
surprises
2
one didn't
over
come up.
Portal 2 is ridiculous.
Yep. Number 5, we have BioShock.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we have from there, number 4, Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Number 3, the Orange Box. Number 2, GTA 5. And then number 1, GTA 4.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is.
So, unfortunately, Connor, you said Halo 3. Halo 3 is number 11 on this list.
Oh,
Right
that
on the
sucks.
money.
That sucks. Right there.
Number 12 is Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Okay.
I was almost going to say that.
I'm
remember-
surprised Modern
so-
Warfare 2 is so high, but Modern Warfare not on the list.
Modern Warfare,
Oh.
number 13.
Huh?
It's the multiplayer that did it. That long running, like,
Yeah.
remember how many expansions were in Modern Warfare 2?
Does that affect Metacritic though?
I don't know.
Because I don't. Yeah, because like it's just like map packs and stuff. Like it's not like full gone expansions. So it's not like people
Sure.
are gonna re-review things.
Sure.
That's true.
Number 14, we have Gears of War.
I wanted to say that, but I didn't know which one would possibly be on the top.
Yeah.
I mean,
The first one?
Yeah, the first
2 or
one.
3.
That's
the
the
first
first
one.
2 or 3 is better by leagues.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a yeah.
Um,
Wait, what is the first one's Metacritic score?
94.
Ridiculous.
That's too high.
Ridiculous.
That's too high.
Absolutely
Honestly,
ridiculous.
Tavin, you are a hater of that game, it seems, from how
I'm
you
not a
always talk about
hater.
it.
It's fine.
know you're
It's
not
the
a
most
hater.
fine video game I've ever played.
I will say, Tavin, since you hadn't played them, I don't believe you played them. 2 and 3 are leagues. But they would be a justifiable score.
Did
of like
Gears
90.
of War? I guess Gears of War kind of revolutionized third-person shooters.
Some would say
little
for the
bit.
worst.
Yeah. No.
Number 15, we have Street Fighter 4.
That was
Okay.
the biggest one.
Yeah,
Number
that's a good one.
16. This is one that kind of is kind of crazy because we don't talk about these kinds of games usually. 16, we have Rock Band 3.
Yeah, that was popular.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
sure, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, for the purposes of the game, no, and yeah, the results lie, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Number 17, Tavin, you did mention Mass Effect 3.
Yeah.
That is number 17.
Okay. That makes sense.
So that is a matter of 3 meta points.
Dude, we haven't gotten to Halo Reach. We haven't gotten to Assassin's Creed 2. We haven't gotten
Nope.
to wow.
Neither of which is even in the top 25.
You know, Phil, I'm curious about the position it's in because it was super popular back in the day.
Batman Arkham City made top 10,
where
but
was
Assassin's Creed 2
Limbo?
not even top 20?
Limbo?
Yeah, where's that?
Oh, that's a good
Limbo.
question, Connor.
It's not in the top 25.
Because that was like, that was the
huge.
beginning of the arcade indie genre as we know it today.
Yeah.
That was like one of the first breakout indie titles of like, whoa, like budget games can be like super high quality masterpieces.
Limbo is number 38.
Damn, that's high.
I think that's appropriate.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think I'll be interested to revisit that game now that so many years have passed. I'm looking forward to when that lands on the
It's
Game
good.
Club.
I kind of want to. I want
I knew
to
it would
point
be.
out what was. Let's see, because Reach is still not even like the top 40. Which I think is kind of crazy.
That's crazy. I didn't realize Reach did worse than 3.
Substantially.
I thought
remember
I thought Reach did better.
I think it almost. Oh, I see what you mean.
We have number 19, BioShock Infinite.
I'm kind of shocked it's that high.
Yeah.
Because
And I'm
BioShock
gonna
Infinite's
close
my
it out.
favorite of the trilogy, but
I'm gonna stop at 25. Number 20,
Yeah.
we have Pac-Man DX Championship Edition.
sure.
21, we have Braid.
Wow, shout out Braid.
I remember, Tavin, you brought up Fallout 3, correct?
Uh-huh.
That's number 22.
Oh,
Criminally low.
I thought you were gonna put Fallout New Vegas above that, and I was gonna be happy and
No,
deservedly so.
Fallout New Vegas. No.
Number 23, we have the original Telltale's The Walking Dead.
Shout out. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Game of the year, 2013.
24, we have Rock Band 2.
Wow, two
Which is
Rock
eight
Bands in the
place-
top
I know,
25
right?
is fucking nuts.
I know. And then number 25, we have Batman Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, okay.
By the
Yep.
way,
Halo Reach is number 30.
Nuts.
Enrique, Mario 360 is not a 360 game, unfortunately. Sorry.
Mario 360 is hilarious.
Sorry, Enrique.
Look at Connor looking at the chat for once.
I guess Enrique is.
Look at him interacting, dude.
Look at him interacting. Good on you, Connor. That
That
was fun. That was cool.
If the Twitch is up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figure we can kind of go with other platforms,
Mm-hmm.
which is what we'll probably end up doing next week. But
Be fun. These are fun.
Where's Geometry Wars on that list?
oh my god, I almost mentioned it because
27.
Geometry Wars. Let me go back real quick.
Try and visualize that game again.
Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry, my computer's being all
It's like a very colorful asteroids, Connor.
slow.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Where's Peggle?
Peggle I have not seen Peggle, and I've been scrolling for a while.
Wow. Crazy.
Peggle 71. I
Hey,
just
hey, look at Peggle making top 100, man.
yeah, right.
There's a lot of games on the 360. Peggle making it to 70s?
Dude, when I was on the 360, I had random friends that I would sometimes make, and so many of them would be playing Peggle. I still, to this day, do not know what that game is.
Oh, where's Minecraft?
Sorry, hang on.
I'm surprised
360
Minecraft isn't. 360 Minecraft, man, that was something.
Everyone who didn't haven't
God,
all the
this-
kids who
I
didn't
don't know
have a
what's
PC
going
were
on
getting
because
rid of that.
it's literally just the Metacritic website that's fucking up. Something's going on.
Something's going on with the Metacritic. Metacritic, get your shit together, man. At this
All
time,
right.
ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to remind you that we work very hard over here, and this is a side hustle amongst the side hustles that we do. So please like, subscribe, and drop a comment about how you felt about the top 10 Xbox 360 games. It was great. Share it with your friends.
All right. No, I don't care. Don't fucking bring me to Grand Theft Auto 5.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
Oh my lord.
Oh my!
I literally just saw Geometry Wars, and that's all I'm trying to get before we fucking close this thing out. I wonder if my phone will be faster.
It just might be. Yeah, pull it up on your phone. Connor, this is the first week of recording in the new apartment. It's a shame that you're not here with me, because at this point, I would like run to your room and fucking give you a noogie or something, like if I could, but you know.
I'm looking forward to that.
I can't now. Ladies and gentlemen, remember that you can watch the new episode of the Two Penny Game Club live on the channel right now. Shovel Knight. Great game. You should go watch the review for it. We had a awesome conversation about it. And I think this is one of our better reviews that we've done in quite a while.
All right, Tavin. Geometry Wars Retro Evolved 2, number 43.
Damn.
Okay. I don't know about top 50, but okay.
Super Meat Boy 44.
Ain't no way you're putting Super Meat Boy below Geometry Wars. That's fucking offensive.
Yeah. All right.
That's
so that was
crazy.
That was the Piggy Bank, gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful episode of my show.
That was
I looked
aggressive.
at the I looked at the camera for I was
That was
very
great.
I had a very intense expression on my face.
I don't even know where that came from. Like
No,
that was just a lot.
I was just feeling it in the moment, so I was like, "Hey, why not? This will be a funny bit." Anyway,
Oh my God.
All of our links are in the description below. Tell us what you think the best Xbox 360 game is. What are your favorite? Look, Tavin, stop with the amiibo. Put it away.
Wait, it's just Shovel
Shut
Knight.
up.
Put it away.
Again,
I'm just advertising the review. Go watch the review. It was a great time.
What is your favorite little team in video games? What is your favorite location in video games? Like where would you want a vacation in video games? You know, that's a good little question there.
Would you believe? Sorry to cut you off in your intro. Would you believe to find more gangs and organizations in games? I looked up top 10 gangs in video games, and Sly Cooper, the Cooper Gang, not on the list.
That's actually kind of sad.
That's offensive.
Sad. Sly Cooper fans lose again.
It's true.
There was like 3 Grand Theft Auto games. I was like, come on.
But yes, of course. Thank you so much for joining us, boys. Let's go ahead and say goodbye.
Bye. Have a great time.
Goodbye.